If you are wondering how to harmonize like I just did in that last clip, I'm going to be showing you right now. So if you're a beginner, I would highly recommend practicing and outlining harmonies with a piano. If you don't have a piano, you can also download like a piano app and that works too. The other thing you should do if you're a beginner is look up the key of the song you want to harmonize with. In this case, it's C major. After you find that, you're going to find that note, so the note that is your key, on your piano. So this is C right here, which is the key we're in, and you can count up or down to whatever note you need in whatever key you're singing in. I'm now going to show you one, and in my opinion, the easiest method of harmonizing, which is harmonizing in thirds. So what you're going to do for this is count up from a note. So 1, 2, 3. And you can see that that's also 1, 2, 3, 4 half steps. So you're going to count up, and it's like this. That's a third. So now for every note of the melody or the line that's being sung in the song you're harmonizing with, you're just going to practice singing thirds to that melody. So if that's the melody for Can't Help Falling in Love, we're just going to try singing thirds for each of them, and this is how that'll sound. Wise men say only fools rush in. So the notes that I was playing on the top were the harmonies to that melody line. I know this might seem super confusing, but it really just takes a lot of practice and ear training. If you have a piano, again, that's really helpful. I would honestly just recommend trying to play along with your favorite song on the piano, figuring out what note matches the stuff you're hearing, and just practice singing thirds and counting thirds up from that note like I just showed you. Also, I didn't learn how to harmonize with a piano, I learned by ear. So really what I did is I just listened to all my favorite songs and I sung something that wasn't the melody, and that's how I learned. The biggest part of harmony is really ear training, so what I recommend is just listening to a bunch of songs and practicing singing not what's being sung. That's the hardest part of harmonizing. Some artists I would recommend who have the harmonies like actually in their songs that are really good for practice are the Beatles, Leve, Billie Eilish has a few songs where she does this, the Beach Boys, Ariana Grande. Pretty much every singer has some sort of background vocal or harmony in their songs. So if you're able to listen for that, that's a great way to practice. I know it can seem really annoying and impossible to do, but I promise it's possible. You just need to keep singing, keep trying, keep listening, really trying to listen for stuff that isn't the melody line, and you'll get there in no time.